It's online biz real talk today, and we have a great subject for you that many people have been asking me lately. So I figured, why not turn this into an incredible subject for today and give people some insight and answer their question. So our subject today is, I started so many things in the past. Okay, I literally tried so many other opportunities, online businesses, so many ways of making it another source of income, but it just didn't work. Okay, how do I know this business will work? That's our subject today. So I want to thank all my business partners here today, and I want to say hi to my fiance, who's going to go first today. And yeah, why don't you introduce yourself for us? And yeah, tell us a little bit about the subject. And maybe tell us, yeah,
Hi,
maybe,
everybody. How's it going, everybody? My name is Ciro Hernandez. I've been in this business for about a year now, a year and something. And I tell you, this business changed my life. A lot of people tried, I tried myself also, some other online businesses, you know, and at the minute of times that I tried so many things, it gets you thinking, nothing seems to work out. How do we know if this business is going to work out? Well, let me explain to you guys how this business works. See, in this business, guys, you don't get to do much things that other businesses do, and you get the help with it. See, other businesses don't have the training this business has. Other businesses don't have the way this business works. They don't have it. Other businesses, you have to work extra hard to achieve your goals. In other businesses, you have to pay huge fees to to do courses. Um, Amazon has that. Also, I'm not putting down Amazon. I'm saying Amazon is a great business online because it's working for a lot of people, but it's not as easy as this business. In this business, you don't accumulate products. In this business, you don't call nobody. In this business, you don't make meetings with people. In this business, you don't have to go out of your way to talk to people about the business, because this business has an automatic system that it works for you. When you're in the beach, when you're in the house, when you're with your kids, when you're off on vacation, the business is running in the back. The business is doing its diligence. It's as we have a setup system that can actually, every time a buyer comes in, or a lead comes in, we have an automatic system that can actually answer our questions there for us. We don't even have to be in the business answering questions for people or anything. No. And the cool about thing in this business is that you have a coach that cuts all your sales, meaning that someone comes in the business and has no idea what to do in the business, or wants to know about the business. The people that are going to be talking to those people are your coaches. Okay, and then you have mentors. You have 150 mentors plus another 30,000 mentors plus 100,000 more mentors. There is so much people out here that are thriving in the world. Okay, this business just came out about six years ago. Um, Changed my life. The first 5 weeks I made 12K, guys. First 5 weeks, I quit my jobs. I quit my job 4 weeks into the business, guys. And soon I'll be again uh, moving on to Spain, traveling the world. Um, how do we do that? Because we can. We have a global online business that works for you in the back, that you can do just about anything. So if you're all trying stuff in the online world and you see that it doesn't work out, try this one. This one does work out. We are real people. You can find us in Facebook. You can find us in Instagram. You can find us everywhere. We're not the kind of people that are going to be like, oh, we'll set you up with something and then we'll delete everything and it's a scam. You've been scammed. No. I've been here 1 year. You guys can follow me on my Facebook. You guys see what I'm doing, see what it's all about, see how much freedom you can get with this business, because it works and it's legit. And it changed my life just like it changed these people's lives here. Paulo, Ahmed, Georgia, my fiance. We're all set in this business. It all runs for us, okay? And the people that found this business, they're really nice people, down to earth. We even know where they live. So um, this could not be a scam. This is not a scam. This is not a MLM or a pyramid scheme either. I know a lot of people say to me, "How is your scheme going? How is that?" I'm gonna explain to you guys. MLMs and pyramid schemes have only one stream of income, and you only make money from the people that's underneath you. See, we do get a commission when someone that I brought into the business makes a sale. We do get a commission, but we don't get a commission from that person. We get a commission from with a market that affiliates us. So we are. This is affiliate marketing. We're not accumulating products in our house. We're not selling nothing. We are just advertising. You guys do not know how to advertise. We teach you how to advertise. We show you all the steps, step by steps. Apart from that, we have a huge training in this business that can show you how you work the business bit by bit until you get it 100%. Good thing about us is this team, we will make you, we will make sure you start earning right away, because we can set up an ad for you at the same time you are going through your business, through your trainings, through your help. You will get an ad set up. You start earning right away. This is we do this special. You know why? Because our it's on our best interest for you to succeed in this business, because first of all, we love helping people. We love telling, saying something out there. We're not liars. We're not lying. Like, this business is not about lies. Everything that you guys see, all the testimonials, all the big wins, all the earnings that you see, all the congratulating posts, this is all real. We're not trying to tell you, guys, come to this business. Oh, sure, I want you to come to this business because I want you to know that there's a legit business out there, right? But not necessarily we don't make these videos for you to so you have to do this too. No, no, no. This is just, we created, us four here, we created a school learning online academy, and this is just a little bit of advertise on our school online academy, that we can teach people how to earn online. So we're real, because most people, they think everybody's a scam. If they're behind a computer, it's a scam. We are no scam, uh, you know, and yeah, this business changed my life, changes your point of view, and you can keep going with this business until you retire. So thank you very much, Miss Georgia, and I'll go back to you.
Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Yeah, coming from somebody that didn't know about the online world. And I know you was in one company and you had to meet a lot of people. And, you were telling me that. You're like, this isn't like that company where do I have to meet people? Do I have to go ahead and, you know, uh, worry about holding products, stocking products, and this and that. And I'm like, no, you don't have to do any of that. So, yeah, and you continue to grow and you continue to grow. See, a lot of people don't quite understand the key to success in anything that you do is your efforts and your faith, your belief, right? And if you see that you're not succeeding at something, and I'm not knocking the business that you tried, because there's a lot of people, like I said, that's come to me and they're like, well, I tried this, I tried that, I tried this, and I tried that. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I don't know a lot of these companies that you tried. Maybe they had a great product, okay? Maybe they didn't have good support. Maybe they didn't have a good mentor, a good coach, where we have that. And also, maybe, not to knock you, but maybe you didn't try hard enough. Maybe you didn't put your effort into it. But with this business, I know, I guarantee you will see results if you put your time and effort into it. Okay, there's one woman that just hit a huge milestone in 90 days, a little over 90 days. And she's booming to the top. She's originally from Africa. And she continues to excel day by day because she puts her effort, she puts her time into this business. And that's exactly what Tito did. He put his time, he put his effort into this business. And you don't have to like advertise these products on your page. You don't have to do all that. You don't have to reach out to people. You don't have to network to people. So that's something that is huge in this business because the ads will just run for you. And Tito's been like, if you go to Tito's page or if you see what he's been doing, he's been going place after place with his brothers and beaches and beautiful getaways. And, he's just having the time of his life and, planning on coming here. And we just have a beautiful, way of living now. It's not like before. Like you have to always worry about, are you are you going to get fired? Or, the boss might have, he has, full control over your life, because if you don't get that paycheck, you don't have the means to pay your rent, your bills, your groceries, right? That's what we're trying to show people. You can have the freedom. Okay. So thank you, Ciro. So, yeah, go on.
You're welcome. I'm gonna have to go here, guys. I gotta do something. So, um, you guys have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll see you in the other side. Whoever's watching, don't hesitate to wait anymore. The sooner you do a business like this, the better. All right.
Amen. Love you. God bless you.
Take
Thank you
care.
for coming.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
So we can move on to Paulo. So Paulo, why don't you introduce yourself for us, and let's go over the subject a little. Somebody feels like they've been doing too many things and it's not working. Why would this business work?
Yeah, no, definitely. I love this topic. So yeah, before I jump into it, I'm Paulo Paralejas. I was born in the Philippines, grew up in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I live here in Vancouver now, and I've been a nurse for over 20 years. And yeah, I started this business about 6 years ago because I burnt out in my career twice, and I didn't want to go through that again. And so at that point I was actually looking for things in the online space, or even just like going to get a part-time job. So like one of my first things I actually started doing was I opened up an Etsy store. A lot of you know what Etsy is, and my grandma taught me how to sew. Like ever since I was a kid, she taught me how to sew. So I started a pillowcase company. It didn't pan out the way it was, but I got it like a taste of how having an online business, how to run it. But it was difficult because you're basically just putting up a shop and then hoping that people come across your shop. I didn't know anything about marketing. I had none of that experience, so it flopped basically. And then so I was yeah, and then afterwards I was actually running this business, but then I was hungry to make more money, so I actually did something on the side as well, where I joined a vacation club company. They weren't online; they were all like door to door sort of thing. And so I had a mentor in that business as well. However, it was a mentor that was teaching you how to do selling. It was asking you how to basically come up with a list every day of people you can contact. And so it was to the point where it was making me uncomfortable because I didn't want to have to contact people. That's not what I wanted to, that's not the type of business I want to do, because I don't want to be bugging people. I want people coming to me. And so that's sort of one of the differences between other businesses versus the business system and program that we offer. And then another one, I actually got approached by a friend who works for Beauty Counter. Great products. I mean, they're organic. They don't test on animals or anything, but it's just the same sort of like Tupperware style, where you have to host parties, you have to do things on weekends, and you have to buy supply and store it. And I'm like, I don't want to do any of that stuff either. So there's things I looked into because I knew years ago that I need to have other streams of revenue coming in and not just rely on my nursing revenue, because there's always potential strikes that can happen with nurses as well. And so your paycheck gets cut. Plus, even though living here in Vancouver, I make a good salary, cost of living is just going up and up and up. And it just makes it difficult to, pay for food, pay down your bills, go on trips that all of us are, should go on trips to relax and just kind of rejuvenate and refresh ourselves. But it's just hard for a lot of us now because of how expensive a lot of things are and how little we get paid for doing our jobs. And so that's why I looked for this other business, and that's why I got into this business, and love the fact that our training, like Ciro said, our training is top notch. I've not seen this kind of training, and it's evolved over the years. Me being in this business community, it went from several tabs to many tabs, but we dive into how to do marketing and all the different social media platforms. And this knowledge is not something that just stays within our community. This is something that you can pass to other businesses that you want to do maybe down the road, or to friends or family who own brick and mortar shops but don't know how to get in the online space. You can pass that knowledge on to them. So that's what I love with the training and how we know this business will work, because being in this community for over 6 years, it started off small. It started within North America, and now we're global. We're growing basically every every quarterly in a year. We're growing so much. We're doing more sales volume as a community every year. We're basically beating our last year's sort of numbers, and so it just goes to show you how a lot of people are looking into the online space to look for something legitimate, and we have it here. We have the training, we have the system, we have the automation, we have the mentorship and coaching to help people succeed. And the one thing, not one thing, the multiple things that you need to be able to do this business and be successful in this business, is be coachable. You have to learn from people who've already made mistakes, and we do that. We teach people through our masterminds of what not to do and what you should do, so that you're not wasting your ad budget when running ads, and you're running things more streamlined. You're organizing your day, because a lot of us, we're not used to working on our own, being our own boss. We're used to other people telling us what to do. And so we teach you as mentors and coaches how to do that mindset shift, so that you can become an entrepreneur, be your own boss, and run your business successfully. And so I think the only thing that would stop people from being successful in this business is letting your fear hold you back from doing this business. And come watch our live business chats that we do all the time. Come join our Earn Online Academy to see our successes within our community. And this is just a small portion of our community. Once you graduate into our bigger Facebook community, you're going to see global successes from multiple people from all different work backgrounds, different age groups. Like, I watched the mastermind today on a mother and son that started the business. The son he started the business 18 years old. He's probably one of our youngest people who reached the major milestones at such a short time period and at such a young age. So our ages vary depending on, like, it can be as young as 18 to as old as people in their 70s that are doing this business. So we are here to help you become successful. It's just a matter of you taking that next step. Watch our free information webinars so you know what this business system and program is about, and knowing that we're all genuine people who want to help people get out of the 9-to-5 routine, because we know there is better things out there, in the sense that you can improve your quality of life so that you can spend it more with your family and friends. Because coming from a nursing oncology background doing clinical trials, I talk to patients every day in the past with how little time they have left in this world to be able to spend it with their daughter or their son, or see their daughter get married, or see their grandkids get older. We have the time, they don't. And so I learn from them, and I want to pass my knowledge and my expertise from my nursing career to this business to show people that, yes, get over your fear, but we'll help you, we'll guide you, and will help you become successful so that you can start living life to the fullest, where you're not tired coming home from work, and you get to spend it with your partner or your kids. So yeah, I mean, come listen to us. We're not here to convince people to do it. Follow your heart, follow your guts, and see the webinar. Start there and then see if this is for you. If it is, then just take the next step, and we're here to guide you. So yeah, that's it for me, you guys. So
yeah, 100%. And we have an urgent question, and I've been seeing it in the chat here, but I didn't want to interrupt you. And thank you, Paulo. I'll touch on a few of those things you said. But we have a person named Alyssa. Oh, welcome, Ruth. We have a person named Alyssa, and Alyssa is asking what type of business is this? Is it drop shipping? So this is not drop shipping, okay? This is affiliate marketing, and this is attraction marketing. So affiliate marketing means we're affiliated with a company, and the company does all the legwork. They have the products, they produce the products, they manufacture them, they tested them, they pay for everything, the shipping, they do all this, not us. They store the products, okay? They have the buildings, they have the brick and mortar businesses, not us. We are affiliated with this company, okay? And that's the affiliate marketing part. Then the attraction marketing. All right, we are the professionals in the online world now, coaches, we're mentors, we're the ones with all the training, we're the ones with this key to success on earning online, not having to go door to door to sell the product. So we do attraction marketing, meaning we advertise, and when we advertise, people see our ad, they create us, we as coaches and mentors will help to create your ad. And when people see your ad, they click on it. And they're taken to your website that we create. And then from there, the sales funnel kicks in. And when the sales funnel kicks in, boom, they're reaching out to these people and they're reminding these people, automated system. Here is our product, buy in, and continues to walk you through the buying process. Okay, and they finally buy the product and you get a check in the mail. If you're in the US or Canada, or you get direct deposit if you're in a different country. So that's what kind of business that is, Melissa. So yeah, thank you, Paulo. And you know, when you say I'm not here to convince people, I'm like, I'm here to convince people because it's like I'm a coach, and I do these, and I know that Paulo and Tito was like, you know, we do these, and we're not here to convince you. I know they're not, but what I feel is, if I show you something that these other companies and these other opportunities show you, you will, without a doubt, join and come into our online business and see what we got for you. And what I'm showing you right now is our faces, is our journey, is our experiences, is multiple business partners here on this platform today giving their honest testimony. We don't sit there and tell them what to say. We don't know what they're going to say, okay? And a lot of times people mess up, and that's okay. We don't tell them to come on. They come on out of the goodness of their heart and by wanting to give their testimony. And all these people that come on here, they are mentors and coaches. They can help you get started. So as this is part of our job in this online business, if you choose in this online business, you don't want to be a coach and you don't want your face out there, you don't have to. Okay, somebody was asking that, do I have to be a coach? No, you do not have to be a coach. Part of the business is you can mentor people. You can tell them where to go in the training and everything. But you don't have to do what me and Paulo or Tito does. And Ahmed is pretty much a coach. He's always helping everybody. You're welcome, Melissa. So I take honor in what I do. I'm very proud of being a coach. I'm very proud of being an online business owner. This is something that took a lot of courage for me to become an online business owner and to succeed. It took a lot of hard work. It took a lot of perseverance. We was all talking about this backstage. Okay, everybody sees our wins, but they don't see our work going into this. Okay, we put our time into this and our effort. Anybody who is so successful in this business, they put their time and love into this business, and they gained a lot of success very quickly. It's the online world. See, the thing is the offline world, for those other little businesses, you can put some time into it, but you won't see results as quick as this business. Because with this business, there's a lot of money to be made quickly. So sales are high end, you know. All right, I won't take much more time. I don't want to skip Ahmed. I know Ahmed's been here for a while, but we're going to get to you, Ruth. Ahmed, why don't you introduce yourself for us and let us know, yeah, how is this business different from other opportunities? If people haven't seen success in other types of opportunities, how will they see success in this?
All right, awesome. Yeah, this is a great topic today. And I think there's many ways that people will know that this will work for them. But first off, I'll introduce myself. My name is Ahmed. Been in this business for 5 years, and throughout the years, I've learned a lot. I didn't have any experience in any of this stuff. I worked in emergency services pretty much my whole adult life, and I had no idea what the business world entailed. I didn't even use social media. I didn't know how these webinars worked. I didn't know how Zoom worked, but I give all the credit to the mentors that I had, the coaches that I had, Paulo, Georgia, many others, the training site that we have with the expertise training. All that stuff will guide you through it. And unlike other businesses or anything else that you've tried online, right when you join, the very first step, you're given a mentor and a coach. So two people to automatically guide you to success and help you out throughout the way. And also a third thing that I was going to state is we're very, very transparent. So even before you even get started, we're going to tell you everything that you need to do this. We're going to tell you everything that it requires, all the time that you're going to have to spend on this, and we'll work with you the whole way. So a lot of times, what I've heard from other things is that they're not very transparent. They get you in there, they take your money, and they run, and you have no really support to help you throughout the way. But for us, we'll be there side by side with you the whole time. We're going to tell you everything that's required. We do weekly Zooms. We have weekly masterminds. Almost every single day of the week, we have a training function that's happening. Whether it's us hosting it or it's other people in our business, there's always support and there's always things that we're teaching each other. Plus, on those weekly masterminds, I'm sure you guys all noticed, if you use social media, it's always updating. Facebook's always updating. Instagram. We have a training site that has training members that are always on there and updating the training. So everything is the latest information that you require, right? Plus, if someone finds something that's successful, we don't keep it a secret from others. So it's like, oh, I don't want to tell Paulo or Georgia what I'm doing because it's really working for me. No, it's like, I'm going to tell them so they can find success as well. We work together. And that's why when you join the community, you'll realize that there's a lot of people succeeding because there's no secrets. Like, we'll tell you what we're doing. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'll show you my business page. I'll show you my ads. I'll show you how I'm marketing to my friends and family that if they want to join, right? I'm showing you exactly what I'm doing, right? So we're very, very transparent in every single way. And this is like, let's say an I succeed, you succeed community type. But in all that I'm saying, the thing that really matters the most is that you come and you put in that hard work, you put in that effort, because as you all know, and Georgia touched on, nothing comes easy in life, right? You just see the successes that we post on our thing, but you don't know about all the hours that we're putting in the background, the late nights, the early mornings, the long Zooms, sitting in this chair for 5-6 hours a day, all of us helping others, right? Regardless if you know how to use a computer, if you don't know how to turn it on, we'll teach you how to turn it on, to coming on the Zooms, to setting up your Facebook, to posting. So we'll help you. There you have technology that's able to let us take control of your screen to show you exactly step-by-step, click here, click there. This is how you do that. So from any whatever type of support that you need, it's possible. We can get it done. And if you really believe in something, it will happen. And ask anyone who's made it big, any athlete, any big businessman, anyone who's found success, they'll all tell you that. Just believe it, work towards it, and it will just simply come to you. Yeah, that's all I got to say.
I love that from the guy who's succeeding above and beyond right now, Ahmed. And you're so generously helping people. Same thing like Paulo. You guys help and really care. Tito's gone, but Tito gathers the herd. Tito gathers the herd. He always like, why aren't you on this live? Why aren't you here? Why aren't you learning? And he actually annoys people to the point where they come and they learn and gets them back on track. And they're very thankful for that because people don't do that. He's worried about your success. People bring you into online businesses and they grab your money and they let you go. Yeah, okay, just do your own thing. We don't do that. And it's true. Like Ahmed was like, how long do you stay online for helping people? I'm like, sometimes a while because they're not tech savvy. It's like, I noticed that. I noticed that a lot of people's not tech savvy. I say, yes, but they're the ones who need our help the most. The ones who are tech savvy don't need our help and they boom to the top really quick. But the ones who are not tech savvy, they need our help the most and they still boom. Okay, and we continue to lead them along and then all of a sudden they're really tech savvy. So that's why, you know, your work shows, and, you know, whatever it is that you're doing right now, you're succeeding. And you have your ads running, you follow the training, you see if something's not working, you do something different. You ask me, or you're looking in the training and you're following the masterminds. You're always up to date with the mastermind. You're like, well, this happened and this happened. And it's like, wow. You know, so if you, and to anybody who's watching and doesn't know what a mastermind is, it's obviously you're not in our community. A mastermind in our community is somewhat like this. It's a video, and a lot of our most successful leaders come on. You know, we all of us have been on these, and we go on there and we tell them our tips that we're doing, and we guide people. We tell them what has changed in the online world, what you need to update, what you need to do to succeed better, how you can make that 30K, that 100K a month. What are the bonuses this week? What is our company given us this week? Because there's all these little challenges that this company gives to us that we can make, you know, $300 a day, or, you know, we can make all of a sudden these 25 $1,000 bonuses. So we're into all these, you know, this motivates us, right? This company motivates us. They're smart. They pay a lot out. Like, and this is the thing that a lot of companies don't do. They don't pay out, or they lie. They switch their things around. They do. Like with this company that we're affiliated with, it's always growing. Not long ago, we just got a huge upgrade in our commissions. I was like, wow. And I can see it in my paychecks. You know, guys, I got all these bonuses since the last little while. I was like, oh my goodness, like these bonuses are crazy. It was like my last payday was pretty much all bonuses. So thank you for that, Ahmed. So Ruth Lasama, how are you? Nice to see you, girl. You look like you're out and about.
Hi, Georgia. Yes, having trouble with my phone today. Uh, yeah, just here outside enjoying the nice day with the little one here. He's catching frogs right over there. And yeah, well, I'm just gonna share a little bit about myself here. I'm Ruth Sama. I'm a mom of 10. I work in the healthcare field. I also have this online business. The reason I joined the online business because before I used to work other stuff like buy products and knock on the doors, and it's something that I wasn't really happy about it because I will suffer during the winter knocking on doors, and my hair will freeze, my nose will freeze, and it's time for something new. So when I saw your ad, Georgia, I was really impressed, and I like it because I'm able to take it with me everywhere I go. Like right now, I'm enjoying my son outside, and I'm still working on my business with you lovely people, and this is how I enjoy my time. Also, I think everything was said already, but it does have a blueprint, a training, and, and it's very easy to go into. And if you don't, like, I'm not tech savvy. I think I'm learning more, and I'm more focused on where the keys are and everything you need to know about the computer. I'm not an expert, but this is what is so lovely about the business. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be tech savvy. There are mentors and there are lovely people in the group that will help you along. And I know I've had a lot of help from you. And also, I'm sorry if I kill your name, Ahmed. And he's been always really, really great, a great mentor. Everybody helps each other out. And I guess that's a little bit of me. So back to you, Georgia.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for that. Yeah, so I am so impressed on your, juggling skills with the business, the kids, the work, right? You're in healthcare. So many people think that they can't do the business, they don't have time. But you make time. You somehow make time for this business. Even you're taking care of your husband, you make time. If you make time, if you put an hour or two into your business every day, you will succeed without a doubt. So I guess I will go over a little bit of my thoughts of this question. Okay, so I'll introduce myself. So obviously you see here my name. I'm a coach and president and CEO, and I'm Georgia Williams. I've been doing this business since about 4.5, almost 5 years now. Oh my goodness. It feels like it's been yesterday though. It was such a breakthrough in my life, and I'm so grateful I found this business. I'm from Canada. I am I'm originally from Toronto. I was living in Kamloops for about 10, 11 years. And then me and my fiance, Tito, came together. He blew up in business, and we decided to move into a beautiful $3 million home in West Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada. We was there for about a year and so, and he decided that he's going to finish up some things in Vancouver, and I'm going to come here for a little bit, make our way in Spain, and I'm in Barcelona, and I've been vacationing here for a couple months, and it's just been gorgeous. It's been the most beautiful experience in my life. My kids are a handful here, my teenagers, because they're all like, oh, they don't see the goodness of it. They just like, oh, you took us away from our friends in Canada. I'm like, calm down. You're gonna, pretty much enjoy and remember this experience for the rest of your life when you get older. So, but yeah, so that's where I am right now. And I made so much money in this business. It's unbelievable. I was just looking at all of my tax slips, because you do get tax slips, right? And I was looking from when I was just a proprietorship, and now I'm looking at the corporation. I was looking at everything. I'm like, wow, because I found one, and then I found the other, and I was like, I made so much money. I didn't realize how much money I made in this business. I paid off $30,000 worth of debt. I bought a new vehicle for me and my family, cash. We're living in this gorgeous, crazy house here. What a live! It's just, and I could afford to live this life. I could afford to do all the things that I want to do, and even more, and focus on my kids, and let them have this beautiful experience, this learning experience. They're homeschooled. This is a part of their learning. This is a part of showing them the entrepreneurship too, and putting them into all the things that I want, they want, and I want them to do. So the question today is, I've tried so many things in the past and they didn't work. How do I know this business will work? I tried a makeup company. It was really good makeup. Okay, I absolutely love the makeup up until this day, but there was no money in it. There was absolutely, the way I seen it was, how does people make money with this? How could anybody live on $5 a sale, $10 a sale? And you got to really work it. And you have to post on your page, and you have to reach out to people, and you have to, let's do a party. And, you get maybe a percentage off if you host a party, and then you host a party in person too. And to me, it wasn't my thing. And, and the lady that approached me, she was like, oh my goodness, you're so beautiful. I was like, this ain't my thing. It's not enough money. I'm used to making way more money. And it just didn't work. I didn't make any money from it, by the way. And I did it for a couple months. So I can't say I didn't try it. I tried hard, because I can't say I didn't try hard. I did try hard, okay? But I also didn't continue with it. The reason why I didn't continue with it is because it wasn't worth my efforts. When I found this business, I threw that business away really quick. I was like, wait a minute, you make this much a sale? Because back then it was like, 1.2K a sale. And now it grew to 1.4K a sale. And I'm like, I'd rather focus on this business. I focused on this business, and I made my first big sale only a couple months after. And I got my paychecks in the mail, and I started to make more and more and more and more. The support was unreal, and is unreal until this day. The fact that we have such compassionate people in our online business community that are millionaires, and they reach out to you out of nowhere because they see that you're not plugged in, or they've seen something, or they give you a piece of advice, is unbelievable. Okay, because they're not attached to you even in the way of making money, but still they're going to be there for you. The training, which back then it was only a little bit, the training still was absolutely incredible until now. The training is such expertise training, you can't go wrong with this training. Sometimes the only thing I find with the training is you gotta look at it on a different view. Use Google Chrome, make sure you're using Google Chrome, and sometimes things don't look the same on your computer. That's the only thing, okay? And you can translate it if you don't understand it in English. You can translate with Google Translate. It will even show you how to download that little extra extension for your laptop or computer, or even your phone. You can use Translator on your phone. How does this business differ from other businesses? Okay, how does it differ? You have, first of all, when you start this business, you have your full support. Okay, you're literally brought in and held by your hand every step of the way with a coach and a mentor, actual two physical people that is assigned to you, that is going to help you every step of the way to success. Next, you're giving your training, and your mentor and coach will actually walk you through your training. Okay, and which is me, Paulo, Ahmed, Ruth, whoever you see here, and whoever you see on this on anybody's pages, it means they will help you get started. So reach out to us. And also, you have a website being created for you, and this website is custom to you. Okay, you sign up. You don't pay any extra fees for your website. You sign up and get your website created. And this website now is attached to a sales funnel. And a sales funnel is something that walks people through a buying process. It continues to remind them of the product, emailing and emailing and emailing for 45 days straight over the course of 80 emails. And it continues to walk them through the buying process. And then a sale is made. And as coaches, we'll cut your sales for the higher end products. So you have to make sure they're secure. And you get your commissions in the mail if you're in the US, just like I said, Canada, or you get them direct deposit if you're in a different country. So, and you also get huge bonuses. You don't just get commissions. The more you succeed, the more you'll make more money. Okay, you continue to grow. In a lot of these businesses, a lot of these opportunities, you're stagnant, and you're stagnant for a while, and then you grow a little bit, and then if you don't make that sales quota, you lose your rank, you lose your commission. I've seen that. I've seen it in many, and it's like your sales volume you need to hit in a month, okay, in order to, get a little bit extra. And that's not like that in this business, okay? So you never lose your rank. You never, derank. You never go below. Once you're succeeding, you're there. And if you want to lay low for a month and you come back to it later, you're still going to make that 5K sale, okay? Because I've seen many of my business partners do that. And laying low, you don't even have to. You can have your ads running for you and be at the beach like I do. So that's another thing, the automated system. The automated system is so incredible and it's so vast that what it could do for you. It could literally show anybody in the world your ad that has an iPhone, a computer, and anybody that could get into the online world, the online space, because there's so many platforms we advertise on: social media, we advertise on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Google, Instagram, you name it. So there's so many things that we have that a lot of other online businesses don't have, a lot of opportunities don't have. Some of the things we do have as they have, there's a lot of them they'll, set you up with certain things that will set you up with. But as far as I've seen, and, because I have so many people that I help on a regular basis, they explain to me what they didn't have in that online business or that other opportunity. And with this, you got it all. You got the support, the training, the automated system, you got the products that convert into high revenue too. We have proven products, very high-end products that we selected, okay, that make a lot of money and that are high quality, 6 quality, that are very good for you, that are well desired, okay, that people feel it's an essential nowadays, okay? We have that. You don't have to go, like Paulo said, on Etsy or find a product on Amazon. No, we have it. It's not drop shipping. It's not e-commerce. It's not, these clothing lines, okay? So, yeah, I think that's what I would like to cover. And, if anybody else wants to add anything, go ahead.
I don't have anything to add to the topic, but more just to guide people that today's Thursday. We have our free live information webinar at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So if you see any of these, our videos in any of our business pages, if it's on any of our mentees, just just add your name and email to their webmail and we will send you out your link. And if you want to join the Earn Online Academy, which we created a couple months ago to hear the frequently asked question videos or the questions that we get commonly asked as mentors and coaches. We created videos for you guys to watch, and it's only about 18 minutes in total. So it's very short, very clear, concise, and tells you sort of how this business program and system works. So if you're not in there, it's free to join. Just let us know, and then we can add you in there. And yeah, that's really it from my end, Georgia.
Awesome, awesome. And did you want to add anything, Ruth, in Spanish for our Spanish-speaking business partners? Maybe they didn't understand everything quite clearly. I'll let you say some stuff if you want.
Yes, thank you, Georgia. Bueno, mi nombre es Ruth Lezama. Nomás quería hablar un poquito sobre este programa. Estamos promoviendo un programa en línea donde puedes tú manejarlo cuando tú puedas, tengas tiempo. Es un maravilloso momento en que puedes comenzar un propio negocio, ser tu propio jefe. Hay muchas oportunidades allá afuera, pero lo que yo he visto en este programa no hay ni uno igual. Antes he estado vendiendo productos y yendo en el invierno, tocando puertas, vendiendo producto, y este programa donde estamos nosotros ahorita, nos da la oportunidad de llevarlo con nosotros cualquier lado que vayamos. Nos da la oportunidad de trabajar, cuidar de nuestros hijos, cocinar, cuidar del marido, o sea, ayudarle al marido, y también a tomar unas vacaciones sin problema. El sistema corre 24 horas por 7 días a la semana. Es todo. Gracias, Georgia. Los invito a que entren al programa.
Thank you. God bless you. And thank you all for coming today. And yeah, so if anybody wants to watch our free workshop, just hit the link in our post here down below up top. Hit the link. Okay, go to our websites and add your name and your email, and you'll be taken right away to the replay. And I hosted that replay that's on mine or my business partners. And then after that, we'll send you a link. You'll go to your email, and if you don't see it in your inbox, go to your spam or junk mail, because we're new to your email list. When someone's new to your email list, sometimes they go in there. So check your spam, check your junk mail, and you'll find a link to join us live, okay? But if you watched a replay, you don't have to keep watching our workshops. If you watched a replay and you want to get started, your next step is to sign up. Okay, the link will be there. And if you don't see it anywhere, just reach out to us and say you want to sign up, and we'll give you full directions. And in the Earn Online Academy, the link is right there to sign up. So that's your next step. And we'll have a coaching call. You'll see the training videos that will explain all about the products, the business plan, how you're going to make 1.4K all the way up to 5.9K. Check us out. We're real. Go to our websites. Go to see the testimonials. Go to see the products. You'll see what we're doing in the online world, okay? God bless all. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you, Paulo, Ruth. Bye.